Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this video. What we're going to do is have a more in-depth look at the 2019 forecast for real estate. We have a speaker, fantastic economist, local economist by the name of James Woods, and he's going to walk us through. I'll let this gentleman introduce him, and then I'll be back to summarize all the information.
We're pleased to once again have James Wood, who is an Ivory Boyer Senior Fellow from the Kim Gardner Policy Institute at the University of Utah. James specializes in several research areas, including housing, construction, real estate, and economic development. Mr. Wood has published over 100 articles and studies related to Utah's economy. He's conducted numerous studies on local housing market conditions and was the principal investigator on a Sustainable Communities grant through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. He is also the principal investigator on a 2-year cost-benefit analysis of homeless participants in Utah's Housing First program. Mr. Wood is a member of the Governor's Council of Economic Advisor and serves on the board of the Salt Lake Home Builders Association, the Salt Lake County Housing Trust Fund, Neighbor Works Salt Lake, and is a member of the State of Utah Revenue Assumptions Work Group. Please welcome Mr. James Woods.
It's great to be here, particularly after another great year.
As you can see, James really knows what he's talking about. So I'm going to take a lengthy discussion and we'll condense it down for you into just the information so we can get through this in a quick fashion. So let's get started. First, we have a recap of 2018 and an outlook for 2019. A year-end snapshot of Salt Lake County's real estate market shows that single-family home sales were 13,104 single-family homes sold, which was a slight decline of 1%, and the median sales price of single-family homes was up to $355,000, and that is up 9%. Multifamily sales, which is condominiums, townhomes, and twin homes, there were 4,852 multifamily units sold, which is up 8%, and that's the biggest year ever in multifamily sales. Median sales price of multifamily units is $248,257, which is up 10%. Regarding the outlook for mortgage rates, most experts agree that mortgage rates will move above 5% in 2019. They took an average of 7 different companies and averaged them out. The average estimated interest rate for 2019 is expected to be 5.25% by the end of the year. The lowest being 4.8 and the highest being 5.8. Regarding the 2019 economic forecast, while the most recent economic forecast from October 2018 shows continued solid growth, most indicators point to a deceleration in the rate of growth. Key points for the 2019 statewide forecast are slightly slower job growth. Employment growth will slow from 3.3% in 2018 to 3.1% in 2019. Still an impressive growth rate. Slower demographic growth. Net in-migration is expected to be significantly lower due to revised forecast. Labor market gets tighter. Unemployment rate to drop to 3% in 2019. In the past 70 years, only 2 years, 2006 and 2007, have had lower rates of unemployment. An increase in average pay not as strong. The 3.8% increase in average pay in 2018, the largest increase since 2006, is projected to decline to 2.5% in 2019. Residential construction, a slight decline. Growth in residential construction will stall as higher interest rates, high new home prices, and fewer new households cut into demand. You can see the mortgage payment for median price in Salt Lake County and how that has changed from the year 2013 to 2018. In 2013, it was just about $1,300. And then in 2018, we're looking at just over $2,000 for a change of $700 per month. All right, so in summary, we have rising interest rates. Looking at somewhere in the 5%, or low 5% range, maybe right at 5%. Average of the 7 was 5.25. Single family home sales will be declining a little bit. Multifamily sales will be declining a little bit as well, but they're going to become more prominent as people seek more affordable housing. Regarding the signs of a slowdown, we will have a little bit of a buffer to the anticipated slowdown in the real estate market due to our economy and just our local situation. If you have any questions regarding how any of this will affect where you live in your neighborhood, give us a call or reach out to us.